Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. We all know that the NHS is facing one of the toughest winters in living memory. Not only is COVID a very real threat, but we are also facing a potentially very tough flu season as well. Liberal Democrats will be supporting the SIs on face coverings and self-isolation. But let's be clear, when it comes to masks, the government should never have scrapped the use of masks on the 19th of July earlier this year. The government's obsession for removing all precautions in one go had far more to do with party management than it did with public health. We have all made tough sacrifices throughout this pandemic, and asking people to wear masks on public transport would have been a very small ask with a very large payoff. We also support the working from home guidance and have been calling for that for some time. Now, today we are discussing the Plan B protections to reduce the spread of this disease. But there have been rumours overnight that the government is also working on a possible Plan C. It's also been reported that the UK Health and Security Agency has privately advised the government that, and I quote, stringent national measures will need to be imposed by the 18th of December. That's in just 4 days' time. This drip of information is causing huge uncertainty and anxiety. We need clarity, and we need it now. The British public are haunted by Christmas past. We know that that last-minute U-turn meant that many people ended up spending Christmas on their own. And with just days to go, we need the government to come clean and tell us what Omicron means for Christmas this year. We, in the Liberal Democrats, welcome the ambition of 1 million jabs per day. And we sincerely hope that it makes up for the complacency around the booster scheme over the last few months. But the way in which that target was announced, no scrutiny, no details, it was a real insult to all those who were left to scramble on Monday morning to pull a plan together. The idea that NHS staff, GPs and their staff, local authorities, the military, the idea that none of them had been given any prior warning of that announcement is extraordinary. It highlights the government's complete lack of planning. And those people who we are now asking to vaccinate millions, the idea that they were an afterthought is shocking. But here we are, and as always, our NHS, the GPs, their staff, local authorities, military and volunteers are stepping up, and as a country we are grateful. Now, the government still hasn't made a commitment this afternoon that if it brings in more protections of any kind, that this House will have the opportunity to scrutinise those. So there's a few points I want to get on the record right now. If the government is considering any further protections, we must support small businesses and our high streets. Hospitality businesses are experiencing unprecedented rates of cancellation for this festive period. And they were experiencing that even before the latest protections were announced. Hospitality is technically allowed to stay open, but all of the mood music is telling people not to go. And that is causing a huge problem. And that is why we have called on the government several times to call and convene an urgent hospitality summit to see what support businesses need right now. If there are further restrictions, we must also look after people's mental health. We need supported isolation, not lone self-isolation. There must be financial support and practical support for those with caring duties and for those that live alone. And our schools. Our children have suffered so much. It was months ago when Liberal Democrats called on the government to make sure that there was an air purifier in every single classroom in England, and we are still nowhere near that. And finally, for all of these measures to work, there must be trust. There has to be trust in the government. And with that in mind, what we need now from the Prime Minister and his Cabinet is the truth. Will the government come clean about Christmas? Or will we see another last-minute U-turn that ruins the Christmas holiday and which is too late to alleviate pressure on the NHS? I sincerely hope that it's the first.
Hear, hear.